Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel Drawing with Miss Moore. I am Miss Moore and today we are going to be drawing Super Saiyan Vegeta. This was requested by Todd and Aaron. Thank you guys so much for the request and I hope you enjoy the video. So to start, we're going to start with the upside down egg shape. What I mean by upside down egg is that his head is going to be bigger on top and smaller at the bottom. And you'll see why in a second. And as always, we're going to draw our line down the center. And as for our line going across, we're not going to go straight across. We're going to actually move it down slightly lower. Next, we're going to use this shape to make his head more angular. So what we're going to do is from the side, start drawing a line that goes straight down. I'm going to draw another line going at a diagonal angle, and once we get to the bottom where his chin is, we're going to draw a small line going straight across again, and we're going to do the same with both sides. If it helps to kind of draw a dotted line or a line to figure out where the corners, so the corners are directly across from each other, you can do that as well. Okay. Once you have that going, we're going to turn this line into Vegeta's ears. His ears are actually pretty big, so it's just this big curved line going out. Same thing with the other side. And you can kind of use this line right here to figure out where to stop. And as always, if you need to pause to adjust something or to slow the video down and go over another step, that's okay. The next thing we're going to do is start with his hairline. Starting from his ear, you're going to come up at a diagonal angle, curve in, and then you're going to go up to this M shape. He has this big forehead, and the peak is going to come down right to your center line. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Once again, if you need to draw a dotted line or something to make sure that you're at the same place on both sides, you can. It's not going to be perfect, but we're just going to do the best we can on this. Okay. From here, you can start drawing his hair. Which is just a bunch of spikes. Mine are going slightly off the page, and it's okay if yours do too. can even have the spikes overlapping each other just by drawing over them a little bit. The good thing about drawing Vegeta's hair is there's no right or wrong way about drawing his spikes. In other words, have fun with it. Just have his spikes going up towards the top of your page. Once you're done with his hair, you can add his neck. And his shoulders. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get into more detail by going and drawing his face. To start, just below where your two lines cross, you're going to draw this half triangle shape right here. You can even go into a little bit more detail by outlining it. Next, we're going to do his mouth, which is, think of a peanut shape. With lines for his teeth. Next, we're going to do his eyebrows. His eyebrows stop where his sideburns are, kind of close to his hairline. So to do that, I'm going to draw a line pretty much the same size as his hairline right here, this line. And we're going to go down and kind of curve slightly upwards when we're close to the middle. Not quite touching the line, but very, very close as we can get. And we're going to do the same with this side. His eyes are kind of diagonal in shape. So you're going to go slightly in on this side and this side, and then you're going to curve going up. Same thing with this side. Then you're going to add his pupils on the inside of his eye. And then the next thing we're gonna do is add a lot more detail to his face, to his hair, to pretty much the entire picture. And how we're gonna do that is with a bunch of different lines. To start, we're gonna use this middle line right here to draw a line right down the center of his forehead, and 2 curved lines on the side. We're also going to add a few lines coming off his eyebrows in the middle. A few lines above his nose kind of coming out. They kind of look like whiskers. A curved line right here under his eye, so kind of matching the curve right here. And then another curved line right under this curve of his eye. I'm going to add that to both sides. Add a line right here for his jaw. Some lines by his eyebrows. And another curved line up here by his forehead. On his forehead, should I say. For his ear, we're going to do a few curved lines just to make his ear look more so like a normal ear would. So curved line that kind of, in a way, looks like a hook. Gonna do that on both sides. Curved line on the inside to make it look more so like it here. Also do a line right here by his mouth to give it more expression. For his neck, we're going to do a curved kind of wavy line right here and a more straighter line here. I'm gonna bring his neck down just a little bit more. There we go. I'm gonna do these curved lines right here for his chest. And pretty much however you see fit, you can add some lines to his hair. I'm just gonna add them in a bunch of different places. And then once you have your drawing, all you have to do is get your marker, colored pencil, crayon, whatever you're going to use, and trace over the line. And that's how you draw Vegeta. I hope you guys enjoyed the drawing tutorial, and if you like what you see, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. And don't forget, as always, if you have a character you want me to draw next, feel free to email me. The email's in the description. Have a good one. See you next time. Bye.